Hi, my name is Monique, and for this tool review, I'm going to be reviewing ClassDojo. So, ClassDojo is mostly used for communication, but with distance learning, they have improved some of their features that I actually use with my kindergarten students now. So, with ClassDojo, you can sign up as a teacher, as a parent, as a student, and as a school leader. I'm going to show you how I sign up as a teacher. So, I'm going to go ahead and log in as a teacher. There's my email. Now, for my teacher account, it's going to start off by showing you your classes. So right now I have one class, and that's my dual language kindergarten class. And here, over here, you can see that I am connected to a school. My school is Main Street Elementary in LAUSD. So I actually can see all my other teachers in this community. So I'm going to go ahead and click it. All right, so for my class, when you enter, it actually shows you your classroom. One thing I do like about ClassDojo is that it allows me to upload their personal pictures as a reference to their name, or they can have little monsters. That's what makes it kind of kid friendly. Another thing about ClassDojo is I am able to reward students points. So, for example, I'm gonna go ahead and click on Melanie. I can I can edit my skills and create skills to award them points so that they know that they're doing well in different things. For example, Zoom attendance or benchmark activities, or even participating on Zoom. These are different ways that they can get points. I could also message parents or even add a post to their own portfolio. Now, here with ClassDojo, I can also take attendance. I can mark who is absent. I can also invite different family members. I can invite more than one family member to join a student's portfolio. And there's timers. There's a toolkit that allows you to do think pair shares, a group maker, a noise maker, some music. They do different features. So now for the portfolio, here is where I assign different activities. So, for example, this is where I assign my homework. So, for one of today's homework was a birthday assignment. I wanted to assign my class to make birthday cards for one of our friends in class. So, I actually put right here, you can see it says draw, and that is where they will actually draw, and then they will post it to their portfolio, and I save it in the activity. So I can also create an activity. So I can name my activity whichever name I'd like. I can leave I can give written instructions, and also I can have verbal instructions. So right here on the record, I can actually record a video of my instructions of the assignment. I can assign it to different students. For example, if I wanted to differentiate, I could assign to a certain group, and I can just click on them. Or if I wanted to assign the assignment to everybody, I would just say whole class. Now, as for my assignments, I can just write a text. I can ask them to upload a video. This is a response type. I can ask them to upload a photo. I can ask them to upload a drawing. And I could also ask them to to complete a worksheet. On this worksheet, I can upload any picture, and they will be able to write over it. And I'll show you an example of that right now. Now, right here, it also shows me how many students were approved, how many are pending approval, and how many have not submitted the assignment yet. Now, that's just for activities. Now, all posts, I can see everyone's post here, or I can individualize and just go to, say, for example, I want to go to Alan's page. I could actually see all his work from the beginning of our class. Even if I archive assignments, his work will still be posted here so that his family can see all the work he has completed since the beginning of our class. Now, for our class story, this is mostly for communication. So, for example, today I translate in Spanish just in case for those parents who don't know how to use a translation service. I've explained it, but some of them still can't grab it yet. So, I translate both in English and Spanish, and parents can comment on my post. I can see who views it, which is very helpful, and I can see who likes it. Now, also, I like to upload pictures. So this is my Bitmoji, and I was talking about having a virtual class dojo store to motivate students, and that's one way I can upload pictures. And these are just different ways that I can post things. For example, my Zoom meeting, my link. I believe I have uploaded videos before. You can upload a video. So, for example, if I wanted to post, I can click photo or video. I can upload each one. I can upload a file. I can record, or I can post an event. So I can create an event, for example, back to school night, and I can go ahead to give the details. I could pick my drawing of which one I want for back to school nights, all kinds of emojis, and I can choose when to remind them immediately, 5 days before, 1 day before, and 1 hour before. Now, for messages, I am able to message my parents, and my parents are able to message me. On a student account, you would not be able to send messages to students. Now, on different options, I can edit my class. I can view different reports from students. I can add a co-teacher. I can, for my display settings, I could change the avatar size. I can sort students' names by first and last name. I can show just positive work instead of negative points. And then also for the bubbles, that's what I can change. Now, as mentioned before, it says I can invite families. Now, they have a teacher help desk and an email support. Now, there are many things that I would change to Dojo that would allow me to make a better experience for me, for myself, and for my students. I would allow for translation to be able to be used during the instructions. Some of my parents do not speak English, so I usually have to type in a translation for them, and sometimes that can be very time consuming. Also, I wish that I would be able to edit a video once posted. So that way, if I made a mistake, I do not have to re-film that video. What I would also like for Dojo is for students to be able to necessarily join together in an assignment. So like a collaboration assignment. So I would like for to create an activity for all students to collaborate and everyone to be able to hear each other's responses. But due to Dojo only allowing the parent to view the student profile and the student and myself, they are not able to collaborate. So that's one thing I definitely would change. On a student end, I did create a fake account for my dog so I can always see how the students look on their end. And as I would also, oh, 1 second, because I would need the code. Let me see. On a student end, I probably won't be able to show you on a student end unless I log on to my own account. 1 second. Technical difficulties. There it is. So I logged onto my own personal account as a mom. So for example, here I can see I created a fake account for my dog. So that's my dog Riley. So here I can see her post. I can see what she posted on her portfolio. As for here, you can only see this is my parent account, so I can see the messages. Now, as for, and if you have different teachers, they separate them, so no one else can see your messages. Now, for example, my son Charlie, if I went to his account, I could see the stuff he has posted or their class story, but because these teachers have actually disconnected their story, here you can see Riley has not earned any points. And if I go to all stories, you can see here that you can see everyone's story. So Riley would be able to like and comment, but she would not be able to collaborate with others. And as for activities, Riley would be able to see the activities, but there's none posted to her now. Overall, I do believe ClassDojo is an important tool for communication, and it is working for my distance learning. There are many improvements that can be made, but for right now, instead of introducing my parents to millions of other platforms, I am working on just Dojo for now, and I am thinking about changing my platform once they kind of get adjusted to this one, so that way I can give them a platform that has better features. And I know of different platforms that have different features that are better, but I did not want to give them multiple platforms to explore during this time, especially since it's a stressful time. But overall, ClassDojo really does work for me. Um, and they've been making some huge improvements throughout the last couple weeks, and I'm hoping to see that they make more.